All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I ain't out at another event, man. Had another event today for the food truck, man. Make sure you follow board if you ain't following board, man. Y'all know we be working, man. We be grinding, man. Real quick, so I've been thinking about it, man. I've been thinking about the Dallas Cowboys and head coach Schotty, Brian Schottenheimer, and I keep feeling like, why are certain things happening now that wasn't with Mike McCarthy? Just from an energy perspective, that's the only thing we got to go off right now. I already seen a little OTA, but the energy is just a little different. Now again, when I'm giving, I gotta give credit where I do. The energy is up, seems like morale is high. And it is May. All right, we're not overreacting. There ain't nobody talking Super Bowl and all that. But the reason why I feel like the energy is up, and the reason why I feel like Jerry, he's kind of like finessing it, like letting it go, kind of letting Brian Schottenheimer, like get the credit, or not necessarily get the credit, but like kind of letting him free reign. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel like even when I go on the Cowboys website, one of the first people you see is Brian Schottenheimer. They do their little clips and he pops up. He first on the slideshow, and it feels like, to me, it feels like they are really like buying into him, really buying into his culture or what he's trying to build. And I'm like, what I don't see is Jerry too much stepping on it, and I'm trying to figure out why. Now, it's early, guys. It is early, but I think I know why. And why I think Jerry is really, really willing to let, all right, is why Jerry is really, really willing to let Schotty have his, his moment, his swag, his time, is because let's say Schotty is highly successful. Let's say Schotty get this team to heights they ain't been in 30 years. An NFC championship, right? Let's just say that. That automatically means Jerry get the credit. Because Jerry is going to say, and his calling card is going to be, I seen what I saw. I picked him. He was my guy. We knew he came from this. I believed in him. He gets the credit. That is why I believe Brian Schottenheimer it just feel like it feel like Jerry is embracing him. See, if Mike McCarthy would have did it, which I thought Jerry wanted him to do it, but it came off almost as though, he got a Super Bowl. He came, Mike McCarthy kind of brought that Super Bowl culture to Dallas, and Mike McCarthy. And then if you're the Bill Parcells, which I think was probably the best the Cowboys have looked since the Big Three and Jimmy Johnson. But that'd have been Bill Parcells did that. Right? Bill Parcells will get the credit for that. Bill Parcells got him right. Bill Parcells, so that didn't kind of work. Brian Schottenheimer has always been known to, he's the guy. Kind of treading his dad's footsteps a little bit. Never. I gotta see it. I'm not a believer. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sit on here and cap with you, lie with you, and nothing like that. I ain't really a believer like that. I gotta see it. But what I can say is, the one thing I will give him over Mike McCarthy, he's a motivator. He is a motivator. When I heard Mike McCarthy tried to rile guys up, I got nothing for it. It felt like a dud. It felt like nothing was gonna happen. It felt like this got somebody, especially on Hard Knocks. Oh, he should never done that on Hard Knocks. It just looked bad, right? It did not look motivating. It did not. It just like he was trying to force it. Just wasn't. And then this, yeah, it didn't click. Brian Schottenheimer, he can motivate these guys. These guys are motivated behind him, and it seemed like they're buying into him. Why? What do he have that we don't see other than motive? Well, the motivation thing, right, is good, and it's not easy replicable, but it's easily. The bar was low with Mike McCarthy, all right? Let's just put it like that. The bar was low, right? Like, with Mike McCarthy, it was like, okay, cool. A little bit, and you beat him. He was the most unmotivating coach. But I'm looking at Brian Schottenheimer, and I'm going, if he succeeds, Jerry will get that credit. Jerry will get, the first thing they're going to say, Jerry seen what no one else saw. Jerry is probably one of the, it put Jerry on another level. It'll give him like this wizardry thing, and I think that means a lot to him. I think he kind of really, really want that. I think he is, but we all know he's egotistical. We know that for sure, right? But here's one of the guys, he kind of want that, you know. He never got that with Jimmy Johnson. You know, he wasn't going to get that with Bill Parcells. And we know all the Deion talk was fake, because the minute Deion Sanders walked in there, Jerry was not talked about at all. So we know he wasn't going to hire him. Brian Schottenheimer, if he can make him successful, if Brian Schottenheimer can some kind of way get his team to an NFC championship, not saying it's going to happen anytime soon, but I'm saying if he get that, Jerry Jones will look undoubtedly like a genius. Like he just uncovered something that no one else saw, and I think all that plays right into Jerry's hand, why Jerry wants this. And at the end of the day, I think that's going to really, really matter to him. Fucking goofball, man. My wife's just over there making funny faces. This lady's weird. She's weird. She's weird as hell. But at the end of the day, that's my opinion, man. That's my opinion. I do think this is Jerry's attempt to be like. She just throw money at me? What the fuck she think? Who she think? Hey. I almost said something. You look at him on camera. Anyway, guys, she just straight threw me off. So make sure you hit this like button, that subscribe button. Let me know what you think down in the comment. Until next time, man, you guys be great.